Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dice Commando YouTube channel. I'm Andrew, with you here as always. Today's unboxing video features Flesh and Blood trading card game by Legend Story Studios. This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando.
Howdy, this is going to be our unboxing of the cooperative buy-in that we all got into here. I have 4 different sealed boxes of Welcome to Rathe, and what I've done is, in our original arrangement, each hero would get you 25% of the generics. And since we're using 4 boxes, I thought the fairest way to get everyone an even distribution of those generics would be to have each box assigned to a specific hero in the generic department. So that's what we've done, is that I've randomized them. There happens to be a hero on the other side of these harmonized Kodachis, and we'll start with the first box, which in this case will be, the generics will go to Reinar. The buyers in this particular box, Mike has Bravo, Steven has Dorinthia, Joshua has Reinar, and Ashley has Katsu. And we're going to get started. All right, first pack. For our token, we've got Quicken and Kodachi. Just putting the generic over there with Reinar for this box. Generics: Wounded Bull, Scar for Scar, Sink Below. Breaking Scales is actually the equipment for this box. Goes to the ninja. Generics go here. Then we have Warrior's Valor. Alpha Rampage is Majestic for Reinar. We have a foil Wounded Bull. That's generic. This one will go to Reinar in this case. Primeval Bow also goes to the Brute. Debilitate goes for the Guardian. Smashing Instinct for the Brute. Whelming Gust Wave for the Ninja. Stroke of Foresight for Dorinthia. Light Tap Ninja. Warrior Attack Reaction Biting Blade. And that's the first pack. Alright, so this time we're starting with Sink Below for generic, Razor Reflex, Slogism, Raging Onslaught. For the equipment, we have generic Iron Rot Gauntlet, Flick Flack Ninja, super rare Bonehead Barrier for Reinar. Then we have a foil Warrior Attack Response common for Dorinthia. Awakening Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Savage Swing, Head Jab, Iron Song Response, Surging Strike, Driving Blade, and then our token. Be generic. Box 3, token, Reinar. Alright, for the generics we have Pummel, Raging Onslaught, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Regurgitating Slog. Equipment, we have Snapdragon Scales, generic. For our first rare we have Drone of Brutality, generic. Then we have a rare for the Guardian, Blessing of Deliverance. Then we have another Snapdragon Scales, generic equipment. Buckling Blow, Rump, Cartilage Crush, Awakening Bellow, Surging Strike, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Leg Tap. Clean up here as we go. Token is Seismic Surge. Alright, our generics. We have Scour the Battlescape, Slogism, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Unmovable. Alright, Ninja, Breaking Scales. Flusterfist, Rare. Steelblade Shunt for Dorinthia, Rare. Then we have a foil Scar for Scar, going to Rhino. Emerging Power for the Guardian, Savage Swing, Brute, Stonewall Confidence, Guardian, Pack Hunt, Brute, Leg Tap, Ninja, Biting Blade, Warrior, Head Jab, Ninja. Tokens Quicken, Dawnblade. Alright, generics are Nimblism, Scar for Scar, Demolition Crew, Wounding and Blow. Then we have a generic helmet, a rare Warrior's Valor, a rare Ninja Flusterfist. Then we have a foil Wrecker Romp, a generic Guardian Emerging Power, Smashing Instinct, Debilitate, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Open the Center, Driving Blade, and Surging Strike. Tadashi Bravo. Generics, Nimblism, Razor Reflex, Wounded Bull. Generic equipment, Legs. Our rare is generic this time, Snatch. Rare for the Ninja, Blackout Kick. Foil, Wounded Blow. Crush Confidence. Awakening Bellow. Cartilage Crush. Sharpened Steel. Whelming Gust Wave. Iron Song Response. And Open the Center. Alright, token is Dorinthia. Our generics are Nimble Strike, Pummel, Unmovable, Wounded Bull. Our common equipment is Hope Merchant's Hood. A rare Guardian Action, Blessing of Deliverance. Super rare Singing Steel Blade for Dorinthia. Then we have a foil Snatch generic, Pack Hunt, Emerging Power, Wrecker Romp, Stonewall Confidence, Sharpened Steel, Whelming Gust Wave, Sharpened Steel. Cracked Bauble. That's exciting. Generics are Raging Onslaught, Nimblism, Razor Reflex, Barraging Brawnhide. And we've got the Goliath Gauntlet, our rare Sigil of Solace, and then Ninja Rare Flick Flack. Then we have foil Guardian Action Debilitate, Root, Awakening Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Pack Hunt, Head Jab, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Rising Knee Thrust, Sharpening Steel. Apologize for the whimpering dogs in the background. Quicken. Nipple Strike, Wounding Blow, Scar for Scar, Wounding Blow. Iron Rot Plate. Rare Savage Feast. Rare Barrage Beatdown. And we have a Foil Sharpened Steel. Savage Swing, Stonewall Confidence. Wrecker Romp, Crush Confidence. Iron Song Response. Leg Tap, Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Harmonize the Duchy. Alright, Raging Onslaught, Scour the Battle Sleep, Regurgitating Slog, Flock of the Featherwalkers. Goliath Gauntlet. Drone of Brutality is a rare. Barraging Beatdown is a rare. Foil Steelblade Shunt. Awakening Bellow. Crush Confidence. Pack Hunt. Head Jab. Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Surging Strike. And Stroke of Foresight. Open Club. Regurgitating Slog. Flock of the Featherwalkers. Nimble Strike. Raging Onslaught. Common. Helm of Eason's Peak. Then we have a rare Savage Feast. We have a rare Blackout Kick. We have a foil Blackout Kick. Crush Confidence. Pack Hunt. Cartilage Crush. Savage Swing. Open the Center. Stroke of Foresight. And Rising Knee Thrust. Raging Onslaught, Pummel, Wounded Bull, Demolition Crew, Helm of Eason's Peak. For a rare, we have Breakneck Battery. Our second rare, Steelblade Shunt. Ooh, we have a foil Barraging Bronhide, Debilitate, Smash Instinct, Buckling Blow, Smash Instinct, Rising Knee Thrust, Driving Blade, Leg Tap. Regurgitating Slog, Barraging Rawhide, Sink Below Slogism. Alright, we have the Bark Bone Strapping for the Brute. We have a rare Time Snap Potion for generic. Second rare is Disable for the Guardian. We have a foil Barraging Rawhide for generic. Then we have Crush Confidence, Removal Bellow, Debilitate, Driving Blade, Leg Tap, Biting Blade, Head Jab. Wounding Blow, Regurgitating Slog, Barraging Bronhide, Razor Reflex. We have some Snapdragon Scalers. Another Time Snap Potion, generic. And then rare Blackout Kick. foil, Smash Instincts, Stonewall Confidence, Pack Hunt, Cartilage Crush, Sharpened Steel, Rising Knee Thrust, Stroke of Foresight, Whelming Gust Wave. Regurgitating Slog, Razor Reflex, Pummel, Scour the Battlescape. Our equipment's generic Iron Rot Plate. Rare Guardian Staunch Response. We have a Majestic for the Guardian, Crippling Crush. There you go, Mike. Warrior, foil for Driving Blade. Smash Instincts, Crush Confidence, Savage Swing, Emerging Power, Stroke of Foresight, Rising Knee Thrust, Stroke of Foresight. Slogism, Barraging Bronhide, Slogism, Raging Onslaught, Hope Merchant's Hood, Disable, Rare, Overpower, Sigil of Solace, Wreck-A-Rump, Emerging Power, Pack Hunt, Surging Strike, Sharpened Steel, Head Jab, Biting Blade. Alright, Scar for Scar, Wounded Bull, Wounding Blow, Regurgitating Slog, Iron Rot Legs. We have a rare Ninja, Fluster Fist, super rare Warrior Rout, Drone of Brutality foil, Pack Hunt, Stonewall Confidence, Primeval Bellow, Debilitate, Iron Song Response, Leg Tap, Iron Song Response. Demolition Crew, Nimblism, Unmovable, Demolition Crew. Alright, we got the Warrior Equipment Legs, Refraction Bolters. Our first rare, Steel Blade Shunt. Disable for the Guardian. Foil Nimblism, Awakening Bellow, Crush Confidence, Savage Swing, Surging Strike, Sharpened Steel, Rising Knee Thrust, Iron Song Response. Nimble Strike, Unmovable, Scour the Battlescape, Unmovable. More Refraction Bolters. Drone of Brutality, rare. Breakneck Battery, rare. Stroke of Foresight foil for the Warrior. Crush Confidence, Smash Instinct, Buckling Blow, Primeval Bellow, Whelming Gust Wave, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Whelming Gust Wave. Scar for Scar, Scour the Battlescape, Sink Below, Barraging Rawhide. I have the Goliath Gauntlet, Guardian Rare Disable, Warrior's Valor Rare, a foil super rare for the Ninja Mogenshi Release. Then we have a Buckling Blow goes over here. Wrecker Romp, Stonewall Confidence, Iron Song Response, Open the Center, Driving Blade, and Whelming Gust Wave. Gonna roll that down some. Sink Below, Wounding Blow, Wounded Bull, and Slogism. Another Goliath Gauntlet. First rare, Drone of Brutality. Rare Ninja Flickflack. Pommel. Emerging Power. Awakening Bellow. Debilitate. Primeval Bellow. Open the Center. Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Ninja. Surging Strike. Alright, Razor Reflex, Slogism, Pommel, and Sink Below. As a generic gauntlets. First rare is Warrior's Overpower. We have another Majestic Crippling Crush for the Guardian. That's 2 now from Mike. We have a foil Crush Confidence. Cartilage Crush, Savage Swing, Buckling Blow, Stroke of Foresight, Open the Center, Driving Blade, Surging Strike. Alright, Demolition Crew, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Wounding Blow, Nimble Strike. Then we have a Heart and Cross Trap. Our first rare is a generic Sigil of Solace. We have a rare Flusterfish Fist. We have a foil Debilitate. Awakening, Buckling Blow, Wrecker Romp, Debilitate, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Head Jab, Sharpened Steel, and Cracked the Bobble. Alright, last pack. Unmovable, Pummel, Raging Onslaught, Winning Blow, Snapdragon Scalers, Potion of Strength, Warrior's Valor, Nimble Strike, Savage Swing, Wrecker Romp, Debilitate, Packment, Biting Blade, Whelming Gust Wave, and Iron Song Response. And that's the first box. Alright, we are about to start box 2. This time the generics will be going to Dorinthius. So Steven will be getting the generics in this box. Let's get started. Alright, so we have Pummel, Sink Below, Nimble Strike, Unmovable. Heartened Crossstrut. First generic, or first rare rather, is Time Staff Potion. And then Flick Flack. We have a foil Overpower. Brute Attack. Cartilage Crush. Savage Swing. Whelming Gust Wave. Iron Song Response. Open the Center. And Driving Blade. Quick it. We have Pummel, Nimble Strike, Raging Onslaught, and Wounding Blow. We have Iron Rot Helm. For first rare, we have Fluster Fist for the Ninja, Steelblade Shunt for the Warrior, Foil Wounded Bull generic, Stonewall Confidence, Wrecker Romp, Crush Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Whelming Gust Wave, Nature Path's Pilgrimage, and Head Jab. Nimblism, Slogism, Nimblism, Demolition Crew. Alright, we have a Bark Bone Strapping for the equipment. First rare is Blackout Kick. Then we have Majestic Generic Tome of Fandal. That is pretty awesome looking. Very cool. Foil Demolition Crew. Crush Confidence. Pack Hunt. Debilitate. Sharpened Steel. Head Jab. Iron Song Response. Surging Strike. Blade. We have Pummel, Barraging Bronhide, Wounding Blow, Flock of the Featherwalkers, and the equipment is Iron Gauntlet. Then we have Overpower, and then we have super rare Seeing Steel Blade. So Steven, getting some good stuff here, buddy. Foil Buckling Blow for Mike. That looks pretty. Another Buckling Blow, Wrecker Romp, Emerging Power, Wrecker Romp, Surging Strike, Stroke of Foresight, and Leg Trap. Alright, Razor Reflex, Wounding Blow, Nimble Strike, and Razor Reflex again. Our equipment is a Breaking Scales, Fluster Fliss for a rare, and Breakneck Battery for a rare. Then we have Demolition Crew Foil, generic, Buckling Blow, Primeval Bellow, Debilitate, Stroke of Foresight, Head Jab, Driving Blade, and Leg Tap. Slogism, Scour the Battlescape, Slogism, Unmovable. And then our equipment is Hope Merchant's Hood, generic. For our rare, we have Snatch. Second rare, we have Staunch Response for the Guardian. And then we have a foil pommel generic, Smash Instinct, Buckling and Blow, Wrecker Romp, Carnage Clutch, Sharpened Steel, Whelming Gust Wave, and Driving Blade. Got a bobble, I believe, yep. Sink Below, Unmovable, Wounding Bull, Scar for Scar. Then we have a Goliath Gauntlet. We have a Sigil of Solace, generic, rare. And then a rare Flick Flack for the Ninja. And we'll foil Pack Hunt. Smash Instinct. Buckling Blow. Smash Instincts. Stonewall Confidence. Driving Blade. Leg Tap. And Biting Blade. Nimblism, Razor Reflex, Wounded Bull, Wounded Blow, and then Iron Rot Legs for the equipment. First rare is Barraging Beatdown, Singing Steel Blade, super rare. Sorry, bump that. Foil Leg Tap, Awakening Bellow, Emerging Power, Smash Instinct, Head Jab, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Open the Center, and Biting Blade. Regurgitating Slog, Sink Below, Pummel, Raging Onslaught, and Helm of Ice and Speak. All generic. First rare is Overpower. Second rare, Staunch Response. Foil Leg Tap. Pack Hunt. Cartilage Crush. Pack Hunt. Head Jab. Sharpened Steel, Whelming Gust Wave, and Iron Song Response. Scar for Scar, Raging Onslaught, Scour the Battlescape, Flock of the Featherwalkers, and generic Iron Rot Plate. And our first rare is Potion of Strength, generic. Second rare is Blackout Kick. Then we have another rare, foil, generic, Drone of Brutality. You have Debilitate, Pack Hunt, Emerging Power, Wrecker Romp, Open the Center, Biting Blade, and Left Tap. Flock of the Featherwalkers, Regurgitating Slog, Nimblism, and Scar for Scar. Then our equipment is Ninja, Breaking Scales. Our first rare is Sigil of Solace, generic. Savage Feast for Brute. Foil Wounding Blow, generic. Stonewall Confidence, Primeval Bellow, Debilitate, Awakening Bellow, Open the Center, Iron Song Response, and Leg Tap. Alright, Raging Onslaught, Wounding Bull, Demolition Crew, Regurgitating Slog. For our equipment, we have the Refraction Bolters for Warrior. First rare, Overpower. Second rare, Breakneck Battery. Then we have a Foil Majestic, Glint the Quicksilver for the Warrior. Wow, that is awesome looking. Stonewall Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Rising Knee Thrust, Driving Blade, and Whelming Gust Wave. Scour the Battlescape, Unmovable, Scar for Scar, Scour the Battlescape. And we have generic equipment here, Hope Merchant's Hood. First rare is generic Drone of Brutality. Second rare, Blackout Kick. Then we have a foil, Unmovable generic. Smash Instinct, Stonewall Confidence. Smash Instinct, Stonewall Confidence. Surging Strike, Biting Blade, and a Whelming Gust Wave. Alright, get our token. Nimble Strike, Raging Onslaught, Regurgitating Slog, and Barraging Bonhide. Generic equipment, Iron Rot Legs. Then we have our first rare is Overpower for the Warrior. And then we have a rare Disable for the Guardian. We have a foil generic Regurgitating Slog. Wrecker Romp, Debilitate, Pack Hunt, Buckling Blow, Whelming Gust Wave, Iron Song Response, and Leg Tap. Leg Tap sure likes to close a lot of packs. Pack does not want to open. There we go. Barraging Bonhide, Scar for Scar, Wounded Bull, Wounding Blow. For our equipment, we have a Goliath Gauntlet, generic. Our first rare is generic also, Sigil of Solace. Second rare is Disable for the Guardian. We have a foil Nimble Strike, Pack Hunt, Crush Confidence, Pack Hunt, Cartilage Crush, Stroke of Foresight, Leg Tap, Biting Blade. Regurgitating Slog, Barraging Bonhide, Demolition Crew, and Nimblism. Then our generic equipment, Helm of Issen's Peak. Then we have a rare Blessing of Deliverance for the Guardian. We have a rare Warrior's Valor. Then we have a foil Warrior Stroke of Foresight. Savage Swing, Crush Confidence, Primeval Bellow, Surging Strike, Nature Past Pilgrimage, Leg Tap, Nature's Wrath Pilgrimage. Alright. Flock of the Featherwalkers. Scour the Battlescape, Sink Below, and Nimblism. Good old trusty Iron Rot Helm for our equipment. First rare, Ninja Flick Flack. Second rare, Warrior's Valor. We have a foil Pack Hunt. Cartilage Crush. Smash Instinct. And Merging Power. Primeval Bellow, Open the Center, Biting Blade, and Rising Knee Thrust. Alright, this should be our bauble then, I'm assuming. Yep, correct bauble. Scar for Scar, Unmovable, Demolition Crew, Scour the Battlescape. Then we have a Ninja Equipment Breaking Scales. Our first rare, Sigil of Solace, generic. Second rare, Warrior's Valor. Getting a lot of really cool stuff here. And then we have a foil Sharpened Steel. Debilitate, Smash Instinct, Crush Confidence, Savage Swing, Open the Center, Driving Blade, Surging Strike. Raging Onslaught, Scar for Scar, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Nimble Strike. Another generic Goliath Gauntlet. We have a generic Sigil of Solace for our rare. Second rare, Blackout Kick. We have a foil generic Scour the Battlescape. Crush Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Crush Confidence, Sharpened Steel, Head Jab, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, and Surging Strike. Sorry, trying to wobble up here. Open Club. Sink Below, Wounding Blow, Razor Reflex, Wounding Bull. We have Snapdragon Scalers. First rare, Savage Feast. Then we have a super rare Showtime for the Guardian. Mike scoring again here. And then a cold foil. I'm not sure if that's showing up good. Cold foil Hope Merchant's Hood. Generic. Emerging Power. Wrecker Romp. Emerging Power. Sharpened Steel. Whelming Gust Wave. Sharpened Steel. And Head Jab. Slogism, Barraging Brawnhide, Razor Reflex, Slogism, and then generic Iron Rot Legs. First rare, Disable for the Guardian. Second rare, Barraging Beatdown, Smashing Instinct Foil, Pack Hunt, Crush Confidence, Smash Instinct, Buckling Blow, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Rising Knee Thrust, and Sharpened Steel. Nimblism, Wounded Bull, Nimble Strike, Demolition Crew. And then we have a Heart and Cross Strap for our equipment. Generic. First rare Breakneck Battery. Blackout Kick for the Ninja. Then we have a foil rare Breakneck Battery. Savage Swing, Stonewall Confidence. Savage Swing, Debilitate. Driving Blade, Rising Knee Thrust, Stroke of Foresight. Alright, Wounding Blow, Wounded Bull, Regurgitating Slog, and Pummel. Then we have the Brute Equipment, Bark Bone Strapping. Generic Rare Drone of Brutality. Barraging Beatdown Root Rare. Then we have a Wounding Blow Generic Foil. We have Primeval Bellow, Emerging Power, Pack Hunt, Leg Tap, Biting Blade, Head Jab, and Driving Blade. And last pack. Flock of the Featherwalkers, Pummel, Sink Below, Nimble Strike. Our equipment is Hope Merchant's Hood. First rare Generic Snatch. Second rare Breakneck Battery. Then we have a foil Buckling Blow for the Guardian. Primeval Bellow, Buckling Blow, Wrecker Romp, Open the Center, Stroke of Foresight, Rising Knee Thrust, and Driving Blade. That's it for box 2. Alright, welcome back. We're going to start video 3 for box 3, rather. And this time the generics will be going to Bravo. And here we go. All right, generic. Nimble Strike, Pummel, Nimble Strike, Wounded Bull. First equipment is going to be the Iron Rot Gauntlet. Our first rare will be Overpower for the Warrior. And another Overpower for the Warrior. Then we have a generic foil Wounding Blow, Awakening Bellow, Buckling Blow, Wrecker Romp, Debilitate, Rising Knee Thrust, Stroke of Foresight, and Whelming Gust Wave. There we go. Alright, so token. Generics. Raging Onslaught, Scar for Scar, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Nimble Strike. For our equipment, we have Iron Rot Legs, our first rare is generic Snatch, and second rare is Barraging Beatdown. A foil, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Savage Swing, Wrecker Romp, Debilitate, Pack Hunt, Driving Blade, Leg Tap, and Sharpened Steel. Alright, Nimblism, Wounded Bull, Nimble Strike, and Demolition Crew. Then we have some Refraction Bolters, Disable, Steel Blade Shunt. You have a Foil Razor Reflex, Buckling Blow, Primeval Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Whelming Gust Wave, Driving Blade, Head Jab, Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Alright, I think that means we got a bobble back here. Nimblism, Demolition Crew, Barraging Bronhide. For our equipment, we have Hope Merchant's Hood. First rare generic Sigil of Solace. Second one is Ninja's Blackout Kick. Then we have a foil Primeval Bellow, Awakening Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Savage Swing, Iron Song Response, Leg Tap, Iron Song Response, and Surging Strike. Wounded Bull, Flock of the Feather Walkers, Regurgitating Slog, Raging Onslaught. Our equipment, Goliath Gauntlet. First rare, Barraging Beatdown. Second rare, Warrior's Valor. And we have a foil Demolition Crew, Emerging Power, Savage Swing, Stonewall Confidence, Pack Hunt, Sharpened Steel, Rising Knee Thrust, and Iron Song Response. Wounding Blow, Wounded Bull, Regurgitating Slog, and Pummel. The equipment is a Goliath. First rare, Generic Snatch. Second rare, Ninja Fluster Fist. Then we have Cold Foil Refraction Bolters. Well, that comes across on the light there. Very cool looking. For the Warrior, way to go, Steven. Looks pretty. Primeval Bellow, Crush Confidence, Wreck a Romp, Emerging Power, Open the Center, Biting Blade, Open the Center. Seismic Surge, Regurgitating Slog, Pummel, Barraging Bronhide, and Sink Below. Good old Iron Rot Legs. First rare, Generic Drone of Brutality. Second rare, Breakneck Battery. Third rare, foil Warrior's Valor. Of course, Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Open the Center, Nature Path Pilgrimage, Surging Strike, and Stroke of Foresight. Poem. Barraging Bronhide, Wounding Blow, Flock of the Feather Workers. For equipment, Breaking Scales. First rare, Breakneck Battery. Super rare, Mugenshi Release. Very cool. And then we have a foil, Emerging Power. Smash Instinct, Debilitate. Savage Swing, Biting Blade, Leg Tap, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, and Rising Knee Thrust. Block of the Featherwalkers, Slogism, Regurgitating Slog, and Nimblism. Got Bark Bone Strapping for the Brute. First rare, Blackout Kick. Super rare, Reckless Swing for the Brute. Very nice. Then we have a foil, Surging Strike. Savage Swing, Stonewall Confidence, Wrecker Romp, Crush Confidence. Open the Center, Driving Blade, and Surging Strike. Quick. Razor Reflex, Pummel, Demolition Crew, and Scour the Battlescape. Heart and Cross Strap for the equipment. First rare, Staunch Response. Second rare, Overpower. Then we have a foil Leg Tap, Awakening Bellow, Crush Confidence, Pack Hunt, Biting Blade, Whelming Gust Wave, Iron Song Response, Surging Strike. Razor Reflex, Wounding Blow, Nimble Strike, Wounding Blow. For our equipment, we have the Snapdragon Scalers generic. First rare, Energy Potion generic. Second rare, Ninja's Flick Flack. Then we have a foil Driving Blade, Cartilage Crush, Smash Instinct, Stonewall Confidence, Smash Instinct, Driving Blade, Whelming Gust Wave, and Stroke of Foresight. Alright, we have Slogism, Nimble Strike, Barraging Bronhide, and Slogism. Equipment generic Merchant's Hood. First rare generic Time Snap Potion. Second rare Steel Blade Shunt for the Warrior. A foil Slogism. You have Debilitate, Smash Instinct, Buckling Blow, Smash Instinct, Iron Song Response, Sharpen Steel, and Open the Center. Alright, Razor Reflex, Slogism, Demolition Crew, Scour the Battle State. Another Hope Merchant's Hood here. First rare is Barraging Beatdown. Second rare, Steel Blade Shunt. We have a foil Surging Strike, Stonewall Confidence, Wrecker Romp, Buckling Blow, Leg Tap, Biting Blade, Surging Strike, Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Unmovable, Raging Onslaught, Nimble Strike, Raging Onslaught. Then we got Iron Rot Helm. First rare, Savage Feast. Second rare, Disable for the Guardian. Then we have a foil super rare Singing Stillblade for Steven. Looks gorgeous. Stonewall Confidence. Pack Hunt. Cartilage Crush. Biting Blade. Rising Knee Thrust. Sharpened Steel, and Head Jab. Cracked Bobble. Slogism. Unmovable, Unmovable, Nimblism. Got some Refraction Bolters. First rare, Time Snap Potion, rare. Second rare, Ninja Blackout Kick. We got another pretty looking Slogism. Awakening Bellow. Cartilage Crush. Smash Instinct. Emerging Power. Leg Tap. Nature's Path Pilgrimage, and open the center. Sink Below, Razor Reflex, Wounded Bull, Iron Rot Plate. First rare, Overpower for the Warrior. Then we have a Majestic Crippling Crush. Mike now has a full play set of that. Now we have a foil rare, Drone of Brutality, generic. Primeval Bellow, Crush Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Driving Blade, Surging Strike, Sharpened Steel, and a Whelming Gust Wave. I guess I open this one the other direction. Okay. All right, so Immovable, Scour the Battlescape, Razor Reflex, and Immovable. Then we have Goliath Gauntlet, generic. First rare, generic, Drone of Brutality. Second rare, Warrior's Valor. Then we have a foil, Stroke of Foresight. Pack Hunt, Stonewall Confidence, Primeval Bellow, Debilitate, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Surging Strike, and Driving Blade. All right, Scar for Scar. Regurgitating Slog, Scour the Battlescape, and Sink Below. And for the equipment, we have Bark Bone Strapping. First rare, Flick Flock, rare, Ninja. Then we have a Majestic Blood Rush Bellow for the Brute. Foil, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Awakening Bellow, Crush Confidence, Savage Swing, Rising Knee Thrust, Stroke of Foresight, Leg Tap, and Biting Blade. Wounding Blow, Scar for Scar, Razor Reflex, Raging Onslaught, and Iron Rot Gauntlet. Our first rare, Blessing of Deliverance. Second rare, Staunch Response. We have a foil Rising Knee Thrust, Crush Confidence, Savage Swing, Stonewall Confidence, Savage Swing, Sharpened Steel, Head Jab, and Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Scour the Battlescape, Pummel, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Raging Onslaught, generic old Iron Rot Helm, first rare generic Drone of Brutality, second rare Flick Flack. We have a foil Open the Center, Debilitate, Primeval Bellow, Emerging Power, Rising Knee Thrust, Sharpened Steel, Open the Center, and Stroke of Foresight. Nimble Strike, Barraging Brawnhide, Demolition Crew, Scar for Scar. So I have a generic Iron Rot Gauntlet. First rare, generic Snatch. Second rare, Disable for the Guardian. We have a foil Smash Instinct, Emerging Power, Awakening Bellow, Debilitate, Primeval Bellow, Head Jab, Driving Blade, Surging Strike. Alright, Immovable, Wounded Bull, Demolition Crew, Raging Onslaught. You have a generic equipment Hope Merchant's Hood. First rare is Fluster Fist for the Ninja, Savage Feast for the Brute. Then we have a legendary Mask of Momentum Ninja equipment for the head. Very cool, got a legendary. Then we have Pack Hunt, Buckling Blow, Wrecker Rump, Emerging Power, Rising Knee Thrust, Driving Blade, and like that. Alright, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Scour the Battlescape, Sink Below, Nimblism. We have a generic equipment Hope Merchant's Hood, first rare Ninja Flick Flack. We have a super rare Sand Sketched Plan for the Brute. Very cool. Then we have a foil rare Staunch Response for our friend Mike. Cartilage Crush, Savage Swing, Buckling Blow, Stroke of Foresight, Leg Tap, Stroke of Foresight, and Head Jab. Alright, last lonely pack. Regurgitating Slog, Barraging Brawnhide, Slogism, Scar for Scar. And then the generic Guardian Equipment Helm of Eisen's Peak. First rare Breakneck Battery. Wow, a second super rare Sand Sketch Plan. Very cool. Then we have a foil Flock of the Featherwalkers. Generic Rucker Romp, Buckling Blow, Primeval Bellow, Biting Blade, Head Jab, Stroke of Foresight, and Rising Knee Thrust. And that is it for box 3. Alright, we're on the 4th and final box from this cooperative buy-in. And this time, no surprise, going to Katsu. And let's get started. Alright, so we have Flock of the Featherwalkers, Slogism, Nimbleism, Razor Reflex. First equipment, Iron Rot Gauntlet. First rare, Blackout Kick. Then we have rare Overpower for the Warrior. We have a foil, Emerging Power, Rucker Romp, Debilitate, Awakening Bellow, Head Jab, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Rising Knee Thrust, and Sharpened Steel. Alright, Demolition Crew, Scour the Battlescape, Nimble Strike, and Barraging Brawnhide. Our equipment's generic Iron Rot Legs. First rare generic Sigil of Solace. Second rare Steel Blade Shot. Then we have a foil Buckling Blow for the Guardian. Cartilage Crush. Savage Swing. Emerging Power. Savage Swing. Open the Center. Stroke of Foresight. And Rising Knee Thrust. Alright, Regurgitating Slog, Raging Onslaught, Pummel, Barraging Brawnhide, generic Helm of Eisen's Peak, first rare Sigil of Solace, second rare Steel Blade Shot. Then we have a foil rare Overpower, Rucker Romp, Stonewall Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Buckling Blow, Sharpened Steel, Whelming Gust Wave, and Sharpened Steel. Alright, Unmovable, Raging Onslaught, Unmovable. We have Breaking Scales, first rare, Disable, second rare, Overpower, foil Demolition Crew generic, Stonewall Confidence, Pack Hunt, Crush Confidence, Driving Blade, Leg Tap, Biting Blade, and a Head Jab. Crack the bottle. Razor Reflex, unmovable. Regurgitating Slog, Scour the Battlescape. I also have generic equipment, Iron Rot Gauntlet. First rare, Warrior's Valor. Second rare, Last Ditch Effort, super rare, generic. Very cool. We have a foil Brute Savage Swing, Awakening Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Savage Swing, Stonewall Confidence, Stroke of Foresight, Rising Knee Thrust, and Stroke of Foresight. Sorry, I keep flipping the camera. Nimble Strike, Barraging Brawnhide, Regurgitating Slog, Scar for Scar, Equipment, Iron Rot Helm, first rare, Blessing of Deliverance, second rare, Savage Feast. Then we have a generic attack reaction pommel, foil, Wrecker Rump, Crush Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Surging Strike, Sharpened Steel, Head Jab, and Biting Blade. Sink Below, Scour the Battlescape, Regurgitating Slog, and Nimblism. Generic equipment, Iron Plate. First rare, generic Drone of Brutality. Second rare, Overpower for the Warrior. We have a foil Leg Tap, Crush Confidence, Pack Hunt, Debilitate, Smash Instinct, Whelming Gust Wave, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, and Whelming Gust Wave. Alright, Razor Reflex, Slogism, Raging Onslaught, and Scour the Battlescape. Generic Helm of Isn't Speak. First rare generic Drone of Brutality. Second rare Blackout Kick. Then we have a foil Wounded Bull generic. Savage Swing, Buckling Blow, Savage Swing, Wrecker Rump, Iron Song Response, Leg Tap, and Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Slogism, Flock of the Featherwalkers, Unmovable, and Nimblism. Barkbone Strapping for the Brute. First rare, Savage Feast for the Brute. Then we have a super rare Reckless Swing for the Brute. And then a Sharpened Steel foil for the Warrior. Debilitate. Debilitate. Pack Hunt. Buckling Blow, Head Jab, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Surging Strike, and Stroke of Foresight. Pommel, Scar for Scar, Slogism, and Nipple Strike are the generics. We have a generic equipment, the Heart and Cross Strap. First rare, generic Sigil of Solace. Second rare, Barraging Beatdown. We have a foil, Stonewall Confidence. Buckling Blow. Smash Instinct. Stonewall Confidence. Iron Song Response. Opening the Center. Driving Blade. And Whelming Gust Wave. Slogism, Wounded Bull, Nimble Strike, Demolition Crew, Generic Equipment Iron Rot Helm, first rare, Barraging Beatdown, second rare, Disable, then we have a third rare, and it is a foil, Blessing of Deliverance, Pack Hunt, Cartilage Crush, Pack Hunt, Stonewall Confidence, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Head Jab, and Sharpened Steel. All right. Nimblism, Razor Reflex, Wounded Bull, Nimble Strike. We have generic equipment, Iron Gauntlet. First rare is generic Sigil of Solace. Second rare is Fluster Fist. Third rare, this time foil, Barraging Beatdown. Very cool. Primeval Bellow, Cartilage Crush. Primeval Bellow, Crush Confidence, Rising Knee Thrust, Driving Blade, and Leg Tap. Alright, Scour the Battlescape, Wounded Bull, Scar for Scar, Pummel, generic helmet, Helm of This and Peak. First rare, generic Time Stop Potion. Second rare, Blackout Kick. Here's our cold foil. That's Iron Rot Plate. Let's see if I can get that in the light. There we go. Very cool looking. Primeval Bellow, Debilitate, Awakening Bellow, Head Jab, Iron Song Response, Surging Strike, and Driving Blade. Alright, Wounding Blow, Scar for Scar, Wounding Blow, Raging Onslaught. Got Breaking Scales. First rare, Blessing of Deliverance. Second rare, generic Tome of Fandal. Generic, very cool. I'm sorry. That's a Majestic. I apologize. It's a Majestic. Generic Majestic. Alright, then we have a foil Smashing Instinct, Wrecker Romp, Emerging Power, Smash Instinct, Sharpened Steel, Rising Knee Thrust, Stroke of Foresight, and Whelming Gust Wave. Alright, Sink Below, Barraging Brawnhide, Demolition Crew, Flock of the Feather Walkers. Then we have generic Snapdragon Scalers. First rare, Staunch Response for the Guardian. Second rare, Warrior's Valor. We have a common Nimble Strike. Generic. Crush Confidence. Savage Swing. Emerging Power. Awakening Bellow. Leg Tap. Biting Blade. And Head Jab. Scour the Battlescape. Regurgitating Slog. Flock of the Featherwalkers. Raging Onslaught. Then we have some Snapdragon Scalers generic. First rare is Generic Snatch. Second rare is for the Brute, Barraging Beatdown. Then we have a foil Pack Hunt. Debilitate. Savage Swing. Cartilage Crush. Smash Instinct. Iron Song Response. Leg Tap. Iron Song Response. Got our Bobble. Flock of the Featherwalkers. Wounding Blow. Nimble Strike. Sink Below. The generic Iron Gauntlet. First rare for the Warrior. Overpower. Second super rare for the Warrior. Iron Song Determination. Very cool. Then we have a foil Stroke of Foresight. Again for the Warrior. Debilitate. Primeval Bellow. Cartilage Crush. Sharpened Steel. Whelming Gust Wave. Iron Song Response. And Open Center. Pummel. Wounded Bull. Demolition Crew. Wounding Blow. Clement Generic Iron Rot Plate. First rare Disable for the Guardian. Second rare Brute Breakneck Battery. We have a foil Buckling Blow. Stonewall Confidence. Smash Instinct. Stonewall Confidence. Surging Strike. Sharpened Steel. Rising Knee Thrust. And Iron Song Response. Wounding Blow, Wounded Bull, Slogism, Razor Reflex, and then the generic Heart and Cross Trap. First rare, generic Time Snap Potion. Second rare, Steel Blades Shunt. Then we have a foil super rare generic Remembrance. Very cool. Stonewall Confidence, Savage Swing, Debilitate, Surging Strike, Iron Song Response, Sharpened Steel, and Open Center. Regurgitating Slog, Barraging Brawnhide, Razor Reflex, Scar for Scar, and Helm of Ease and Speak. First rare is generic, Drone of Brutality. Second rare, Blackout Kick. Then we have a third rare, a foil Breakneck Battery. Wrecker Romp, Buckling Blow, Awakening Bellow, Cartilage Crush, Open the Center, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, and Surging Shrike. Wounded Bull, Wounding Blow, Regurgitating Slog, Demolition Crew, and then the generic Iron Rot Legs. First rare, Blessing of Deliverance, the Guardian. Then we have a Majestic Enlightened Strike, generic. Very cool. That's the second generic Majestic in this box, I believe. Razor Reflex, foil. Looks pretty cool. Generic also. Smash Instinct, Emerging Power, Primeval Bellow, Stroke of Foresight, Open the Center, Driving Blade, Surging Shrike. Slogism, Pommel, Sink Below, and Unmovable. We have generic equipment, Iron Rot Plate. Disable, rare, the Guardian. Super rare for the Ninja Hurricane Technique. Then we have a Nimble Strike, generic. Primeval Bellow, Emerging Power, Pack Hunt, Buckling Blow, Biting Blade, Rising Knee Thrust, and Sharpened Steel. Alright, we have Pommel, Raging Onslaught, Wounding Blow, Slogism, and then the generic Iron Rot Legs. First rare is generic Drone of Brutality. Second rare, Flick Flack. We have a foil Driving Blade, Wrecker Romp, Emerging Power, Wrecker Romp, Head Jab, Nature's Path Pilgrimage, Surging Strike, and Driving Blade. And then pack number 96. I'll slip one in the pack there. Alright, Nimblism, Unmovable, Demolition Crew, Sink Below, and then the generic Iron Gauntlet. First rare, Fluster Fist. Second rare, Warriors of Valor. We get a foil, Wounding Blow, generic. Crush Confidence, Awakening Bellow, Crush Confidence. Savage Swing, Biting Blade, Whelming Gust Wave, and Iron Song Response. That's it.